Back to what I was saying before. How cooked would I have to be to go back to my ex in college? I still have to ask her if she actually cheated on me, or actually tried to cheat on me, or not. I never actually did that. Never talked about it even. It slipped my mind whenever she texted me or called me. It never occurred. I don't keep my anger. A guy who lets it go slides off me. Is that really the right thing to do? Should I really let my anger slide off and forgive those who have crossed me? In other words, should I have no enemies? I don't know. It sounds like being a pushover to me. I used to be a pushover. Girls would make fun of me all the fucking time. Maybe they said it was a joke, but it was rooted in something. They didn't get the idea from nowhere. Let's be honest about that. They're just being assholes. They know it too. I seem fun at a party. No, but really, those people, they start out not really liking you, but as you grow, they'll grow with you. You all learn things along the way. At the end of the day, when you all have to say your goodbyes, they're the ones crying with you. Hugging you, wishing they had a little bit more time with you. And having that kind of effect on someone, let alone a lot of people, it actually brings hope back to my soul. It really does. The way I act can actually affect others positively. There was only, about to get some deep shit, but this is only, let's see, 17, 16, 15, 3 years? Yeah, that sounds about right. It was only 3 years ago where I was basically trying to kill myself every single day. Oh, holy shit. Fuck. The sprinklers! I was trying to go deep there. They don't want me to go deep. Alright, I'm out of the sprinklers. That's gay. Anyways. But yeah, I was basically trying to kill myself every fucking day, dude. 15, depressed, I didn't think anyone would ever love me, I was kind of ugly, not gonna lie. One of those, holy shit, it's blocking my way. You know what? I'll be wet. Being wet is okay. Said no woman ever to me. No, but really. I've come a long way. That's what I've been trying to say. I was so depressed. I lost all hope. I figured that at some point I'd just die. Like my old story could end. But somewhere along the way, I saw the effect I had on people. I learned to love myself the way others have loved me. Maybe not loved me in the romantical sense, but I've forged a lot of good friendships, even though I'm even hard to talk to sometimes. And I feel like, even though I may be alone every night, I've actually made some good progress. I'm no longer that kid who played dinosaur games all day on their fucking computer. I have a life. I've touched grass. I feel like I've healed a little bit. I feel like I need something else. Something's not right, something's incomplete. I feel like there's just something missing. And there's just something I'm missing. Like a second half. A part of me that's just not unlocked yet. Really, I'm being serious, to be honest. I'm not a very good person. being there, being present, and simply existing isn't enough. Really, I don't know where to go in my life. I need a woman. That is what I've come to the conclusion of. I need someone, my best friend, to go through life with. Someone I can go left the playground at, God knows how late it is. Someone I can go and, mess around with. Someone I can go and, love. Someone I can take their hand and walk through the city with. Someone who'll go on a hike with me. Someone will play some silly Minecraft game with me. Hop on Roblox. Someone who will just do all the things I like, and I will do all the things they like with them too. Someone completely loyal, who loves me. And you know what? Holy hell, it's terrible. Because I have friends who have that. I see them have that. And I may see it a little bit because, hell, they have something that every man dream of. And I'm only a little pissed because I've seen him give it away. I was there when he did it. We're playing Rust, and this dude just tells his girlfriend he doesn't love her. This girl has she is completely in love with him. Even though he said it so many times, he said it so many times. But even so, that girl just did not back down. I don't know if she was crazy or just truly in love. That kind of girl is not a girl you throw away. And I see them have fun every single day. She's always posting. And he posts her sometimes. But, it's hard to see, But I wish them the best, no matter how many times I shit on him. And yeah, I'm a little jealous, but I just wish someone loved me like that, unconditionally. Just for who I am. Not for, one of the personalities I've pretended to have. And I think that's why, that's probably the reason why she loves him. He's a very genuine person, He may be stupid, really fucking stupid, like one of the stupidest guys I've ever fucking met. But, you know what? He sticks to his guns. He is him through and through. He is genuinely himself 100% of the time. And you know what? That's a likable thing about him. I try to be people I'm not a whole lot. It's a bad habit of mine. But very recently, after we did a thing it was funny, it was like a thing in English class where we all close our eyes and we all, and then our teacher would say something like tap someone who reminds you, who makes you feel special, who makes you feel important. Tap someone you think is, you know what I'm saying? And the amount of taps I got for things I didn't think I would was insane. People called me inspiring. People said I gave them hope. People said I brightened their day. And really, I realized at that moment that if I just give in to who I really am, collapse all these personalities that I've been trying to make, then maybe someone will come along who will love me for the real me. Because no one can really love me for the real me if I ever show it. So, it's kind of hard though. Being yourself is hard. Knowing who you are is hard. I've seen people completely disregard who they are and disregard the fact that they have a personality, they have wants, and they have feelings. They basically assign themselves as the watcher, the overseer, not a being of their own, but simply someone who just watches others and copies them. And it's sad to see, because I could see who they really were, when they would get, loose with their defenses and drop them. You'd see You pick up on all the things that make them who they are, you know? And the fact that they couldn't see it themselves is kind of sad, you know? Because in reality, you are that little fragment of what people believe you to be, you know? No one will ever know the you that you know, but the you that they know is also a part of you. So, at the end of the day, be who they think you are. Or at least partly be who they think they are. I read all that was actually the main theme of my honors college essay. And I identified a bunch of, different mindsets about it and how they differ and how I've held each one of those mindsets at one point in my life. It's nothing profound, but I think it was it was one of the most intellectual essays I've ever written because, my essays go off the fucking rails and my lines of reasonings go really wishy-washy, and you can really tell in my videos that my brain is just, I'm very scatterbrained, very scatterbrained, monkey brain, but very random and very scatterbrained. Like, here's this. I don't get people who don't like sand. People who don't like the beach, I don't fuck with them people. The beach is cool as shit. Sand is just the after effect, alright? So what? You get sand everywhere. Who cares? Go take a shower or some shit. Like, I'm sorry y'all don't take showers. I don't like this. It's a sensory thing. I don't give a shit. I have autism. I love the beach. Go fuck off with that shit. It's a sensory thing. No, the beach is cool as shit. All my homies better fuck with the beach. No, that's just one thing I was thinking about. My friend said he hates the beach because he hates sand. I'm like, dude, that's such an L reason to hate the beach, dude. I was in California the other day. I got pulled in by lifeguards because I'd never been to a beach with a lifeguard before. The beaches that I'm used to at my hometown were like too fucking cold for that shit. I mean, the beaches in California are nice because they're not as cold. And you could actually run into them and not fucking freeze your ass off. Like, the beaches in Oregon are so cold that you hurt. Like, you genuinely hurt when you're in there. But now the beaches in Cali were like, oh, okay, it's just slightly numbing. Just slightly. I mean, like, during not the full force of summer. Actually, it's June. But you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I didn't realize that. And, like, I could have swam back, but I've been on the swim team for, 4 years, dude. Like, I could have swum back. And honestly, he didn't even tell me. He pulled me maybe a foot, and then I caught a wave back. I was literally waiting for a wave to catch me back. But, he's doing his job. I really could have been anyone who wasn't, who didn't know how to swim or was floating out there. But I just happened to be a kid on the swim team who really, if I wasn't, the boogie board had the stupid freaking handle around the, like the attaching, if you ever ridden a boogie board, dude, there's a rope that attaches to you, and it's usually on the ankles. Nah, this one was on the fucking wrist, so I could only stroke with one arm, because I couldn't get enough reach with the other. So it was hard to swim. But they're just doing his job. But yeah, really, we're all just people trying to survive. I don't get why people have these, lifelong beefs with each other. Why people are so close-minded. Why we have so much conflict. You're not always going to be right. You're not always going to be wrong either. Not everyone's going to be right. Your friends won't always be right, you know what I'm saying? You just got to live with that. You just got to live with the fact that maybe, just maybe, we're all not so different. No matter race, gender, skin color, we're all not so different. If there's one thing you remember from watching this, it's that it should be this. Whatever path you choose, stick to it. Whatever you believe in, stick to it.